Welcome to the new episode of Click Power Review. And for this episode, if you're looking for a quality and a premium webcam just to level up your video conferencing, game streaming, or even record your video lesson as a teacher, well, may sagot tayo dyan. And that is the ASUS Webcam C3. So ngayon, sabay-sabay natin i-unbox to. Let's check the specs at ano ba yung mga features na kayang ibigay nito to level up your game.
This product is sponsored and delivered to me by ASUS Philippines. Kaya excited na ako at buksan na natin to. By the way, shout out to Express Delivery for sending me this item. At ito na yung pinaka-box. Here's the front. Let's have a quick 360 view. Here's the back. Here's the side. And let's remove it from the plastic. You see the webcam itself. Let's take it out of the box. There you go. And first impression, well, it is simple yet elegant. Simple in a way, no fancy elements, just a plain matte black and a shiny glass-like cover in front. Elegant, I see here symmetry, curved edges, stylish, and most especially, it is pleasing to my eyes. Now let's proceed to the specifications. It has sharp, full high-definition 1920 by 1080 video output at a smooth 30 FPS, two built-in microphones with beamforming technology. Beam means radiate or transmit in a specified direction, effectively reduces environmental noise for crystal clear video calls even while gaming. Fixed focus type with no autofocus, with wide field of view, perfect for conferences, telecommunicating, or chats with two or more parties sitting side by side. Broad compatibility for PC, Mac, and Chrome with popular video conferencing applications such as Skype, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom. It has also a light indicator when you are recording. It has adjustable clips for various mounting options, can be placed on a monitor with a thickness up to 4 centimeters, and when placed on, it has a height of approximately 4 centimeters. For adjustments, it has a 90-degree tilt, a 360 rotations mechanisms which enables flexible camera angles. And lastly, it is capable of leaning forward, backward, left and right for more angle adjustments. It can also be mounted on a tripod.
There you go, we finally installed our ASUS Webcam C3 and napakadali niyang install. No? Plug mo lang yung USB to your computer, then mount the camera on your screen or monitor, then konting adjust for the angle, then wala pang isang minuto, there you go, ready to use na ang ating webcam. And para malaman mo kung gumagana siya, you need to pull up the camera application from start menu if you're a Windows user. And right now we are recording using the camera itself, and as I can see on my screen, ayan, unang-unang makikita ko yung video quality, yung pagiging 1080p niya, full HD at 30 FPS, and yung range niya napaka-wide din, no? Talagang totoo nga yung sinabi dun sa feature niya, the wide range of view na pwede ka pang magsama talaga ng dalawa pa dito nakatabi ko for video conferencing. For the microphone, nakikita ko sa recording, gre-respond siya, kaya I guess the microphone is working. To appreciate the quality of this webcam, I set 3 challenges composed of level 1, level 2, and a level 3. And yeah, without further ado, let's do the test 1, which is the level 1. Right now, I am recording this video with 2 different web cameras. As you can see, which one do you think is the built-in camera of a laptop and which one is the ASUS Webcam C3? siguro kitang-kita agad at mapapansin nyo yung pinagkaiba ng dalawang web camera. And right now, what I'm looking is the built-in web camera of a laptop with a 480p running at 24 fps. And with its how it captures, it's very cloudy and at the same time very narrow. As you can see, here's my head and here's my shoulder. Ayan, nakikita nyo, medyo masikip, no? At medyo zoom in yung kuha ng built-in camera. Pero dati naman, basta makita ng konti yung mukha mo, okay na yan. Pero right now, what I'm seeing here, the second camera is the ASUS Webcam C3. As you compare with the video quality from 480, you will jump to 1080p. From 24, you will jump up to 30 fps. And when it comes to its feature, it is wide angle. You can see here, I can spread out my arms here. Nakikita nyo naman, hindi siya narrow, so napaka-wide niya. And you look at my head, so mayroon pang enough space or room. Hindi ako masyadong zoom in. So actually, zoom out ako. And totoo nga, yung tinabi na feature na pwede ka pa magsama ng kaibigan mo dito, kabilaan. Ayan, pwede mo pang akbayan.
With regards to audio naman, kamusta naman yung audio ng built-in web camera ng laptop? Ayan.
And right now, we are switching to the ASUS Webcam C3. So, all our default settings, wala akong kinonfigure dyan to see the difference. Now, for level 1, I can see that the winner is the ASUS Webcam C3. Kitang-kita naman. Pinatunayan niya yung quality in terms to 1080p at 30 fps and the wide field of view. Yan. Now, let's move on to the level number 2. Now we are on the level 2, and for this challenge, we will test the webcam's compatibility for popular video conferencing applications like Zoom and Google Meet. Yung dalawang application muna ang gagamitin natin for demonstration since yun lang yung meron ako for this moment. And sakto naman na meron din akong ka-meeting with my colleagues sa ICT team, and magkakaroon tayo ng chance to test this webcam for the first time. And mamaya, bibigyan ko kayo ng sample clip. For the setup, as you can see, it's daylight and maganda kasi gawa ng natural light lang from the sun. And sa mga nagamit ng laptop, yan, tapat lang kayo sa bintana, meron na kayong instant ring light, di ba? And in my case kasi iba, gawa nung I'm using desktop, fixed position, as you can see at my background, ayan, sa likod yung bintana, maliwanag, maganda sana, yun nga lang ay nasa likod. That's why I'm using a ring light for additional lighting. Now let's proceed to the first test, Zoom. I am now on my desktop, and let's proceed and open Zoom. Let's create new meeting. Oh, yun. Kita agad, no? Wala pang akong ginagalaw. Just, okay, join with computer audio. Ayan, off ko muna to audio ng Zoom natin since I'm using the microphone of this webcam for me to record this video. Ayan. Displaying this video to my 4K monitor, looking good. Ayan, napakaganda ng quality, and right away, no, nag-show off agad yung camera. Just in case lang na hindi ma-detect ni Zoom yung webcam mo, dito tayo sa settings, video settings. Make sure lang na dun sa mga choices, kung pareho man, ma-detect siya as USB camera. Just make sure lang na naka-choose yung USB camera. And we have two options here, original ratio. So this is the quite zoom out of nung video. Then doon naman sa HD, yan, mawawala yung space sa gilid, but still you have the wide angle. So napakalawak pa rin yan, no? Yun nga lang, wala pa tayo extra option to zoom out kung gusto mo sakali na mas malapit. Pero sa akin okay na yan, yung ganyan kalayo. So yun lang naman yung mga option natin for a video. Adjust for low light. So pwede try natin, pero since daylight tayo, hindi natin muna kailangan yan. That would be all for the settings. Touch up my appearance. May filter din pala, no? Pwede palang kuminis ang mukha mo dito. Ayan, sobrahan sa filter. Kuminis masyado. Hindi na siya realistic. Okay. Siguro dun tayo sa wala nang touch up. Okay na yan. Okay. Next tayo, bukod doon sa settings ng video, yun lang kasi yung option natin eh. Proceed tayo sa background and filters. Just in case ayaw mo nung makita yung background mo. Ayan. Okay naman. Then, yung response ng camera natin doon sa background ng zoom. So, okay pa rin naman. Very quality. Proceed other background. Okay naman, looking good. So, lahat naman ng background and filters. Try natin yung ibang filters dito. Ayan. Okay. Lahat ng application, features, backgrounds, filters ng Zoom ay very compatible sa ating webcam. Actually, meron pa akong nakita dito eh. Dito sa may immersive. Ayan. If you're gonna choose the immersive one. Ito. Let's start. Ayan. So, ganun pa rin, no? Tulad ng sabi ko kanina, lahat ng mga features ni Zoom ay very compatible sa ating webcam. So, wala tayong problema dyan. I guess we're done with this test for Zoom. Now, let's proceed to the next. Now we are on Zoom. Let's create new meeting. Instant meeting. Ayun. So, kinabahan ako ng konti. Akala ko hindi madidetect ni Google Meet yung web camera natin. As we can see here on my screen, I'm using 4K. Medyo malabo, no? Ayan, medyo i-zoom out natin ng konti to appreciate. Next natin, unlike Zoom, no? Ang Google Meet medyo nakikita ko grainy at medyo malabo, pixelated. Tinatin kung maaayos natin yan sa settings. Let's go to video. Still, USB camera yung nadidetect niyang pangalan for our ASUS Webcam C3. And for the resolution, naka-auto tayo. Meron lang tayong dalawang option actually. 360 for standard definition and for HD is the 720. I guess the high definition 720 is the same with the Zoom. Kasi HD eh. Siguro yun yung 720. Not sure pero pagkakaalam ko, Full HD kasi, di ba, is 1080. Then, HD is 720. Ayan. Same with Zoom. Highest resolution na kaya niyang ibigay is 720. Ayan. Ayan. Still working naman, pero dun sa quality, pero mas nagugustuhan ko pa rin yung, yung quality ng Zoom eh. Yun lang naman. Yung sa send resolution 720, sa receive natin, auto na lang. Depende kasi yan kung ano yung marireceive natin. Pero dun sa send resolution natin, maximum is 720. That would be all. Ayun lang yung maximum na pwede rin i-max out natin for Google Meet. Now, let's proceed to other features. Ayan, blur type. Working fine pa rin. Katulad ng Zoom, wala tayong naging problema. For other backgrounds, wala tayong moving backgrounds. Wala tayong option for moving backgrounds. Puro mga static lang. Anyway, so ayan lang yung mga backgrounds eh. Wala tayong filters dito eh. Yan lang yung pwede natin i-tweak doon sa settings. And I guess we're good. Mamaya, meron kaming meeting na bagit ko kanina, meron akong meeting with my ICT team using the Google Meet. Let's see and try kung ano ba yung kalalabasan ng performance ni ASUS Webcam C3 during live conferencing. Ano mag-create?
Lagay mo, for example, pangalan mo, Sir Dennis Pogi. Ako,
Tama.
Pag nagreklamo sila, problema nila yun.
So, parang gusto ko yung Dennis Pogi. Okay?
Bawal na i-repeat yun.
Permanente.
So, Dennis,
Oh.
nataon sa'yo, no? Sir, Baka pwedeng hindi kasi nag-reply si Sir Kevin eh. Tsaka yung iba, ikaw lang online eh. Ano nga ba yung, nalimutan yung password ko? Ano nga ba yung password ko?
Tingnan sa mukha ko,
pag,
gano'n.
pag, pagtingin sa Google Sheet, Dennis Pogi.
Hindi ka sa pogi.
Sabi, Sir, seryoso naman, no? Yung talagang password ko. Hindi password. Ayan, level 3 na tayo at pahirapan lang natin ng konti si ASUS Webcam C3. Maniniwala ba kayo na alas 2 na ng madaling araw at madilim at ang ilaw lang ay monitor ko. Ayan, salamat sa screen ng monitor ko at yan lang ang source of light ko. And alam mo, impressed na ako dun sa sa level 1 and 2 eh. Pero ngayon sa level 3 ay grabe, sobra ako na in love sa performance ni ASUS Webcam C3. And, para ipakita ko sa inyo yung difference, no? Buksan ko yung ring light ko. Ayan, so bukas na yung ring light ko. And syempre mas maganda siya kasi mayroon kang magandang source of light eh. Pero since level 3 na ito, ay medyo pahihirapan natin si ASUS Webcam C3. Kaya patayin na natin yan. Ayan. Ayun, nakita nyo ba yung transition? Mula dun sa maliwanag hanggang sa low light settings. Nag-adjust siya agad. Transition siguro mga 2 to 3 seconds lang yung transition time niya. Then, ito na, yung quality na meron kayo during night time. Yan promise, madilim talaga. And, tingin ko, ready na tayo for the gaming streaming setup. Gabihin nyo lang ako na moment. Alright, so we are now on the gaming streaming setup at on my background, so makikita nyo naman dyan sa background ko na tinuran ko yung PS4 and we are now ready to play a game. But before that, bago tayo maglaro ay meron tayong konting pailaw RGB. Sayang naman, di ba? Kung mag-gaming setup ka rin naman, may konting lighting in a background. So buksan lang natin siya. Ayan, kung gusto ko ng konting makulay, so yan. So meron tayong background. Not sure kung kita yan. Medyo nagluminate na yung iba't ibang kulay. So yan. So ready na tayo for the gaming/streaming setup. So let's play a game. And I'm right now using my PS4 controller. Ito ay naka-remote play yan, sa PC ko. Yan, medyo nabulong ako ngayon kasi may tulog din. Ayan, ganun naman mga gamer na madaling araw naglalaro. Tapos pabulong-bulong pa. Ewan ko lang dun sa audio quality. Let's see kung malinaw pa rin kahit nabulong ako. Yung layo ko sa microphone ay about 2 feet. And kaya tingnan natin kung talagang malinaw pa rin kahit medyo malayo ako. Alright, so we are now in the game. Laro lang tayo ng isa. Actually, this is my first time, no? First time ko itong mag-games na ng ganitong setup. Usually, naglalaro lang ako mag-isa. Pero, with this review of ASUS Webcam C3, ay na-experience ko maging gamer, streamer. Sa mga gamer dyan na nag-i-stream, ay usually ang layout naman laging ganito. Sa background, yung gameplay, then tayo, yung mukha natin ay nasa corner. And as I can see on my screen, napakalinaw niya, no? Even in a low light settings, kahit madilim, ay kitang-kita ka pa rin. Diba? And I guess this is the best recommendation webcam for you if you are streaming at night. Yan. Napakaganda ng quality niya. So, let's have a game here. Magsisimula na siya. Let's see. Ma-experience ko man lang isang streamer. Okay. Nice. So, doon na nagtatapos ang ating gaming setup. And let's proceed to the bonus round. Welcome sa bonus round and para sa ating mga magigiting, masisipag at mapagmahal na mga teachers, yes po, ang ASUS Webcam C3 ay pwede mo rin gamitin to record your lessons. Level up talaga pang DepEd TV. And to give you a short demonstration, pakita ko lang, let me move my slides. As you discuss your lesson, your background will be your PowerPoint presentation. Well, it depends on your slideshow. Pero kung may green screen ka pa, mas maganda to. And imagine para kang nasa classroom na kung saan nagtuturo ka sa harap at ang background mo is your presentation. So see, and the good thing about ASUS Webcam C3 is very clear. Ayan hindi siya yung katulad ng generic na webcam or halimbawa yung built-in camera mo ng laptop na medyo malabo, di ba? Ito, you will appreciate the video quality. And to know more, paano ko ginagawa yung pag-edit or itong ganitong setup na background mo yung PowerPoint and my face, ay comment na kayo sa baba. And let's see kung magagawa natin yan ng video tutorial on a separate video. Now we are on the last part of this video where I'm gonna give my verdict to ASUS Webcam C3. Ngayon simulan natin sa mga bagay na nagustuhan ko sa ASUS Webcam C3. Unang-una dyan ang kanyang itsura. It's very subjective pero nung nakita ko siya, simple lang Pero ito yung klase ng simple na elegante. Yung tipong mamahalin, pero pa nagtagal, yun na rin mamahalin. Kaya na mo okay ito. Ngayon nung nilagay ko siya, na-appreciate ko siya nung nilagay ko na siya sa monitor ko. So, because of its color, yung kulay pagiging matte black niya, it blends perfectly on my monitor. And looking back, it really adds a value to overall setup. Kaya sobra ko siyang na-appreciate, lalong-lalo yung pinaka-itsura niya. And when it comes to yung pagkakadesign niya, it's very compact at the same time stable. Pag ilagay mo siya sa monitor mo, hindi na siya gagalaw siya. Stay na siya dyan. At the same time, yung adjustment niya, ang dami niyang adjustment actually. Meron siyang 360 adjustment, pwede mo siyang ikutin. At the same time, pwede mo siyang i-tilt left and right. Then meron siyang i-lean forward and backward. So when it comes to adjusting your angle, perfect na perfect itong si ASUS Webcam C3. So wala ka na halos hahanapin pa when it comes to design and color of this webcam. Pangalawa ay yung AC installation. Napakadali niyang i-install, plug and play lang. I-insert mo lang o i-plug mo lang yung USB sa computer mo. Then, kuhanin mo sa webcam, i-place mo sa monitor, konting adjust, wala pang 1 minuto, meron ka ng webcam. At ito, magbe-benefit dito yung mga tao na ayaw ng complicated installation. Ito yung parang OTG webcam, on-the-go webcam. Pangatlo ay ang kanyang microphone. Meron siyang dual built-in microphone with beamforming technology. Kung titingnan mo yung sa webcam, located siya doon sa dalawang magkabilang gilid. Ayan, yung dalawang maliit na butas. Pero yung maliit na butas na yan, huwag niyong basta mamalitin dahil napaka-powerful niya. Nung ginamit ko siya sa recording, ay talagang namangha ako. Kasi nung pagdating sa audio quality, it's very loud and clear. At kahit malayo, kahit nabulong ka pa, nung ginamit ko siya sa game stream, ay grabe, sobra ako namangha kasi na-maintain niya pa rin yung audio quality. Napakalinaw at napakalakas. Hindi siya yung sobrang lakas na tipong sabog. Ito pa yung lakas na malinaw. And with that, ASUS Webcam C3, I guess, hands up, thumbs up, hands down, and salute. Sobra akong humanga sa microphone ng ASUS Webcam C3. And I guess this is recommended for those who are madalas dun sa video conferencing at sa mga nag-stream. Pang-apat ay ang kanyang Full HD 1080p at 30 FPS. Talagang napaka-smooth, napaka-clear and crisp ng kanyang video quality. Dagdag pa dyan ay yung sa low light settings. Given kasi na yung webcam ay magandang gamitin pag daylight, pag ilaw, pero pag ginamit mo na siya sa gabi, dito ka talaga mapapahanga kay ASUS Webcam C3 dahil sobrang dilim, monitor lang ang magiging ilaw mo. And nakita naman natin yan doon sa ating level 3 challenge na in low light settings, best performance pa rin ang binibigay ni ASUS Webcam C3. Kaya with that, gustong gusto ko yung camera ni ASUS. At ang panglima, siguro ito na yung huli. Isa sa mga nagustuhan ko ay syempre ASUS yan eh. ASUS ang isa sa mga well-known and trusted brand with no introduction and explanation. When it comes to ASUS, subok na yan na matibay at maaasahan. Hindi naman ito yung first time ko na magkaroon ng ASUS product. Even in my setup sa PC ko, my motherboard is ayan, ASUS product down to my CPU cooler, yung malaki. I'm a collector and fan of tough gaming. And as a fan of ASUS, ay hindi kayo magkakamali pag pinili nyo ang ASUS. Number 1 is cover lens. I hope for the new release of ASUS Webcam C3 ay meron na siyang included na cover lens. Just in case hindi mo na siya ginagamit, diba, you can use the cover lens for privacy. Number 2 is the dedicated software for the ASUS Webcam C3. Sana merong supported na software na you can download from their website para naman you can actually manually adjust the exposure, the white balance, the resolution, the noise reduction when using at night. So sana merong ganong software na kasama si ASUS Webcam C3. Unfortunately, upon searching, ay wala talaga ako nakita. So sana dun ulit sa new release ay meron na rin siyang supported na software. Number 3 is the improvement of noise cancellation. I notice when I'm using the ASUS Webcam C3, I can still hear the unwanted noise from the surroundings unless I'm using the third-party application to filter and add the noise cancellation. But using the built-in one without no configuration and using the default settings, ayun, I can still hear the unwanted noise. So hopefully for the next release of ASUS Webcam C3 ay meron na siyang improved na noise cancellation. Lastly is the the unusual high exposure every time I activate the webcam, and during at night pag full screen ko yung video ko sa monitor ko, I see an RGB effect. I know if that is an isolated case or issue, pero ayun, na-experience siya every time na full screen ko sa monitor ko yung video ko, yung katulad nito, then yun, nagkakaroon siya ng RGB effect. But nangyayari lang yun every time I'm in low light settings, and every time I activate my webcam at masyado maliwanag, so yun, high exposure agad, then unti-unti transition into the very clear video and image. So yun lang naman ang napansin ko sa mga pwedeng i-improve ni ASUS Webcam C3. Kung interesado kayo sa ASUS Webcam C3 at gusto nyo mag-level up ang inyong video conferencing and gaming streaming, ay i-click nyo lang ang link sa baba. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again on the next review. Bye-bye!